Once again, I always forget this. Pandaria it is. Okay, nothing interesting in the side lanes. Really. Just having a look at the bonuses here. Potion Master. I like the upgrades that gives extra attack speed. Tried that once. I remember it being pretty good. Black Ox Master replaces Sumo Wrestler. Could it be that one that I was really... No, I think it was actually this one. The White Tiger Master. Because they also have cleaving damage. I think they are... You know what? We'll go this again. I quite liked it. And as always recently, I will keep going for the mid lane. It's not like the old me to go for the mid lane, but these days, I can't help it. I really should stop drinking. The Wolves, Scarlet Crusade, and Demon. Right. The Dwarven guy is also going for the mid lane. Surprisingly, the demon guy is not going. He's only going for the unit upgrades, it seems. He went for the magic, which is an interesting strategy. There's going to be a lot of units coming into me here. And apparently the magic is really quite something. And purple went T2 in a side lane. Not sure which, but there's probably a gold mine over there, wherever it is. Now I'm thinking of going for a side lane myself here, because I don't want to be dealing with this. It's a bit of a nuisance. And Smrtka97 went for a side lane. That's probably my side lane, unless he's competing with the other guy. You can get 2 lanes for free here. Alright, I'm gonna get the other lanes now. For free. We're dominating the mid lane right now. I think I'm going to say for the other side lane, because there's really no downside to it as long as we can claim one building. Got one building from red, and I think we're also going to get the other one. So that's great. Gonna go for blue now. Could also save and go T3 in the mid lane. That would be an option as well. But I think I want the side lane first. Just because. Okay. I mean, I am kind of considering not going for the side lane here and going T3 in the mid lane, but I think that's very greedy. I'm gonna go for the other side lane and let's just upgrade our units. We do have increased research speed, which is really nice. I think that's one of the more OP things about races like this, like Pandaria and Sarok. They have increased research speed, which is just really OP. Purple lost his bottom barracks. Oh my. So that's the guy who's playing Scarlet Crusade. He just fed our enemy here. Not very good. He's also researching. So we're just gonna keep at it. I'll get 1 point into... Well, we have 1 point into armor already. We'll get another point into it. And then I think we're gonna go for the attack damage. Can also save because it feels like we're quite ahead at the moment. There we go. Two points into armor. Now red also went for the mid lane. He's gonna get very fed from purple over here if he gets the turrets and everything else. But right now we are completely dominating the mid lane. So that's good. It's very, very good. I am considering going for the masonry here, but I think I'm actually going to go for the village dojo so that I can unlock some of the tower upgrades. We want to do more upgrades at the same time with all the amount of gold that we're getting. It's actually quite substantial. Oh my god, I misclicked. I meant to click on the dojo. Oh well, we're researching it pretty quickly anyway, so I think it'll be fine. Mistakes were made. Blue is having trouble pushing us in. No wonder, he is a late game race. Alright, we're gonna go for the village dojo. And then we'll have access to all the tower upgrades. Look at this mid lane wave, it just keeps being in the mid lane, it's actually perfect. I couldn't have asked for more. Pretty big wave in the bot lane though. Just gonna use a bit of mana here. Boom, that should do it. Then we'll get some magic damage. And then we'll look to get the tower upgrades. This affects everyone, by the way. Doesn't matter if it's mechanical units or organic units. Works on all of them. I reckon this was a really good upgrade. Even though it's RNG based. Sorry. Sorry. Did they change the... Maybe not. I reckon that it gives armor reduction, but maybe that's the next level. Huh. Can I build new buildings? Okay, so he's a newbie. Attack rate minus attack rate. We're gonna go for that. Right. What we're gonna do next? Bouncing damage. Sumo Wrestler. Evasion. Chance to block damage. That could be good. So there are some spells that only affects organic units on this race. Unfortunately, I'm going against blue. I wish that I was going against red, but GG. So looks like blue gives up as well. Would be nice of him if he didn't leave right away so that I could get fed. But doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I'm just going to keep maxing my attack damage. Oh, that's unfortunate. He upgrades to level 3, he's not giving up. I was hoping that I could get the... maybe I'll get it anyway. His units are not that strong. But he is T3 against me, so... I suppose we'll see. Okay... I think he's surviving. I think he might survive this one. Okay, so it feels like I am rather ahead on the unit upgrades. For now, anyway. So the question then is, what am I gonna do? I suppose I could T3 the mid lane, why not? Why the heck not? Our units are very strong after all. So he's mounting up a pretty big wave here, slowly but steadily. It might have been a mistake to go T3 in the mid lane, but... gosh, I don't know. I feel like I should be researching all the time. Because we have that advantage. We can research very, very quickly and efficiently. And for whatever reason, I don't feel like I need to go T3 on him, actually. I think as soon as he pushes me in, I should be able to get a push even with my T2 units because they're so strong at this point. I suppose we'll see. Just chilling for now, going for some masonry. Maybe it's not necessary, but did it anyway. Okay, so red is upping his units now. They're getting quite strong. He has 0 points into masonry. And I feel like I want to wait for the tiger style and get that out of the way. And go for some base defense. Mind you, my towers can bounce, I believe. Yeah, 1 bounce. So that's going to help me with defending against this. His units are very weak though. I don't think this is going to be a problem at all. Put 1 more point into it. Red even went T3 in the mid lane, so... we are ahead though, still. by quite a lot. Okay, here it comes. Martial artist. I just want them to target the air units. And we're gonna go for the masonry. I didn't even need to use a defense bill from the looks of things. All organic units get extra damage and HP. This should be quite nice. Gonna chill though. Yeah, so I'm having trouble dealing with his air units because my melee units can't touch him. So that's maybe a bit of a problem. I don't know, maybe I have to... I just don't feel like T3ing him. Boom. Am I gonna use mana here? No. Absolutely not. It's not necessary at all. Okay, so we're about equal in the upgrading department, it seems. Red and me. And as I said before, we are pushing him in, even though he's T3 against us. So it's really red who is the issue here. Gonna go for the last point into the tiger style, just because. There we go. A lot of damage. And then we just want to upgrade everything else. Cloud Serpent, 8% chance to kill a unit instantly. Doesn't sound too bad. What do we want to do now? More evasion, perhaps? It's not going to work against the magic damage, though. So I'm not sure how useful that is. Are they... they're undead, so... I don't think a lot of these spells are even gonna work on them, because they're undead. That's a bit of a bummer. Gonna max the ammo here. And then I think I'm gonna go T3 against blue. Yeah. I've basically allowed him to live by not going T3 for so long. Which might prove to be a mistake. Might prove to be fatal for me, but I suppose we'll see. He's definitely pushing in quicker now than he was previously. And I am surprised that he held out. He was getting pushed in from all the lanes, and he only lost a turret. He didn't lose any workshops. So that was pretty impressive by him, I gotta say. Gonna go T3 here on blue. Red is slowly catching up to me. I use a little bit of mana here. Martial Artist. Then we're gonna upgrade the Cloud Serpent. And it only affects organic units, by the way, so I think this was pointless, because we're not playing against any organic units. I think I'm just gonna ignore those upgrades. Now this does work. The stun chance does work on all units. So that's something that I could upgrade as well. On the evasion. Could look to do that. Alright, so we maxed out everything in the main building. And the question becomes, are we going to go for the additional tower upgrades, or are we going to go straight for the village dojo? And I think the answer to that is the village dojo, so that we can unlock these other great tower upgrades. Not tower upgrades, but main building upgrades. That will be very useful. Unfortunately, red went T3 on us in that time. So either we bide our time. Could also simply send a hero, but I think that would be a waste. I think I'll just wait for him to push in. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be a little while before he pushes me in completely, so I'm gonna go for the village dojo. T2 is having a bit of trouble with my units here, but he is gonna get them. And we can get the -8 armor. That's gonna be I think it's gonna be a pretty big power spike. But right now I'm just gonna save for T3. He may not even be able to push me out here. Almost got good timing on the spawning here, but a little bit off. 100 gold away. Gonna get it on the next wave. I'm just gonna wait. There we go. Boom. Easy peasy. And then I think I'm gonna save for the armor reduction. It's gonna be quite good. Tower gold. We have the most tower gold too, which is quite nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gimme that brewing. Let's go, dude. Got it. White Tiger and Martial Artist. White Tiger. White Tiger Master. Whatever that is. Could send a hero into the mid lane, actually. Why not? Some pretty big wave here. Get it a few levels. And then we'll just max the attack damage. Let's see what he does. Well, he's still T2, level 2 in the Chaos Citadel, but he hasn't used a lot of mana. He is rather strong. Gonna go for that tower upgrade. And to me this seems like it's gonna be a piece of cake. I don't think I should be very worried about this. Could redirect. Not sure it's even necessary. Brewing affects organic units only. We don't want that. More attack damage. Now red send in a hero in the mid lane. Interesting. Kyrian. What are we gonna do, boys? Chance to block. That'll be good when we T4 the other pagodas. I'll go for the masonry. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe we should have waited a bit. Gone for a tower upgrade instead, because this is a pretty big wave. I don't want to cancel it. I do not want to cancel it. I suppose we'll just put a bit into everything. Boom. Some more bouncing. I think I sent out too many units there. Bit of a waste. Gonna finish the masonry now. What a bloodbath. Boom, boom. Oh, my hero is gonna die. That's unfortunate. I think red got the kill. But his hero is also gonna die now. I'm gonna look to T4 one of the lanes here, because I am really strong at the moment. There's no doubt about that. Who am I gonna T4 though? I could T4 red, could also T4 the mid lane. a T4 red since he's not that far behind me. Could also look to T4 all the other lanes. See how strong we are right now. This is pretty crazy. Let's see if red sends out a hero. He's also a T3. Starting to have some problems. So is blue. Though it seems like he is surviving. Just gonna keep upgrading. Yeah, he saw the T4 and now he sends out a hero. That's worth for him. He's gonna get a slow push. So, what are we looking to do next? I think we're gonna beat Blue's hero here. So I could send out a hero myself. But I don't know. He's mounting up a bit of a wave here. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Risking that. I should probably just go for the upgrades instead. Gonna go T4 on blue here in a moment. Just to get that out of the way. Gonna do that now. Then we're just waiting for him to push in. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Otherwise I really should have sent out my own hero. But give me that armor. Oh yeah, the evasion. That's what I should have upgraded earlier. Should also be looking to get the ultimate weapon, because we might be facing his special unit. Maybe I should do that now, actually. Though I am pretty confident that I can deal with his special unit. Alright, we just need one more point into armor, then we have everything upgraded. It's gonna come into us very soon, so I'm not sure if we're gonna wait. Okay. Okay, he did go T4 on me now. That's completely fine. Could be looking to send out a hero here myself. That's probably what I should be doing. Decent timing on that one. Send out a support hero. Try to pull his hero in. Oops. That wasn't on purpose. There we go. Get our last point into armor. Nice. Yeah, he's holding out. That blue is holding out. Not bad. Look at my research. I'm quite ahead in that department. Gotta keep going until we reach the end, and then we're gonna send out our special unit. Even though I probably should be sending out my special unit now to waste their mana. They both have about 2 smites. Red maybe 3. Upgraded everything. And I might not even go for smite, I could go for other things as well. I could destroy his buildings right now. But that would be too boring. Or that would not be boring, that would be a bit risky, in my opinion. Royal Cloud Serpent. Oh, he uses the defense spell. His Chaos Spire is getting very low. But he's gonna survive this one. And the question becomes, am I gonna try to get rid of him first, or am I gonna go for blue? Doesn't really matter. I think blue is definitely stronger in the late game. But I do want to get rid of red, because he is the one who is right behind me in terms of score. In the score department. And we're gonna have enough gold, but he's obviously gonna smite it, but if we were smart we could actually redirect it, do a double whammy on him, but then we'll have to save up a lot more. Let's see if he smites it though. Oh yeah, that one is going to be good too. Chance to block damage. But we're going to wait a bit with that. And let's see what he does. He's probably getting ready to smite my special unit. And that's okay. Even then we should be able to send out another hero. If we're really lucky, we might be able to send out a secondary. Let's see if the smite comes out. You can use a bit of mana here. It's okay. Nice. He doesn't smite it. Well, if he does, I can send it out here again. Twice. He is cornered. Alright, let's get the remaining upgrades. I guess 1 point into these, even though they're going to be mostly useless. Since they don't have any organic units. I might fall off here against blue, but... Okay, we got everything upgraded, pretty much. Things are looking pretty good. Truth be told. You can see blue is actually ahead on red in terms of research. So he's going to be the bigger problem. I probably should have gone for him instead of red. I think I made a mistake. Pretty big one, because I may have to smite his special unit, but I don't think I will. I'll only smite blues. Pretty confident that I'll damage his special unit quite a lot. But in case he does smite it, then... let's see what he chooses to do. Okay, he uses it if he doesn't smite it. That was a bit surprising, since he has all the opportunities to smite. Since not a regular hero, maybe it'll be enough. I'm gonna send out my special unit towards blue next. This guy is not a challenge for me, I feel. No, we lost his left side barracks. It's pretty much done for now. I actually want my special unit to die so that I can send it towards blue with the push. It seems like that's not gonna be the case. Let's give this guy some levels. He might leave now. We'll go T4 in this lane as well. Oh, there's a lot of those. All the missiles. Fuck. I think we're good though. As soon as my special unit dies, we're sending it out. Unfortunately, blue is getting very fit right there. He's got like multiple buildings. We should still be able to deal with him, hopefully. Where is the hero? There it is. Maybe we can redirect some of the damage. Let's get it out there. It's probably gonna smite it now. Which I have no problem with. Now he uses repair. Oh god, red. He screwed up. I am gonna make use of my smites though. I have a lot of them. If I play this correctly, I definitely shouldn't lose. Alrighty. That's red. Out of the game. Did my hero die there, or... No, I don't think so. Well, that's Fat Helga for ya. And I'm obviously gonna smite it. There we go. There he is. He smited mine too. I think he was a little bit too late in smiting it. But he's going to push me in here, and then I'm going to send my special unit out again. And he does not have access to smite. Neither do I. So it's going to be a war of attrition. I've always wanted to say that. Here comes the turtle. And a tank. We have so much gold, so I feel like I can do it. But look at all these missiles, man. That's the late game right there. He just nuked my entire wave. Crazy. Okay, we're also getting pushed in the bot lane, it seems, by the looks of it. GG. Okay. Hey. He left the game. I think he had a chance to win there. You saw how he nuked my units, but again, if he does not have the gold for Fat Helga again, yeah, obviously it's going to be a little difficult. But that's the game for today, boys. Thank you so much for watching. Pandaren, the race Pandaren is pretty OP, I gotta say. Yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.